do this with. The reason that we wouldn't film...
Just remember, don't base your expectations on what you see on social media.
Is this dog friendly? Is it gonna do something?
White hiking shoes.
Hey everyone, welcome to another video. So today we're going to do a video and talk about the reality of van life, because there's a lot of misconceptions about van life and there's a lot of fake information out there as well. Now, if you're wondering why we're in our campervan and Brooke lay on the bed, we're actually testing a few things because we've got our European road trip coming up soon. But today, like I said, we're going to talk about some of the misconceptions about van life and the reality of it, because on social media there's a lot of like posting things, you know, like showing how amazing the lifestyle is, which it is, but there's also a lot of fakery involved with, like, you know, fake like places that like some people show on social media where they've gone and things. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk to you about like the reality of van life. We're also going to talk about some of the things that like a lot of people don't talk about van life, things that like people do this with. So anyway, we're going out for the day, so let's go.
So let's get straight to the point. Have we ever faked anything on our YouTube? No, but we have intentionally not showed you things.
Yes. Now there's some things when we do our travel that doesn't need to be shown. Now we do have a Patreon account that you can join for just £1 a month, link will be in the description, and we do show things like this, like behind the scenes footage and that. But as Brooke says, we don't fake anything, but let's just explain some of the things that we intentionally don't show you. Not relevant to the video, but it was going past on our day out and I just thought I'd show it.
Just as a point, normally we wouldn't have shown that.
Do you know what? Exactly. Do you know what? But that's a really good point. If we were sort of like filming a video like it was on our travels and things, and we're saying something like that, we normally wouldn't show it. And like it could be that there was like, for example, there might be like a train station there. If we was filming like if we were at a campsite or something, the reason that we wouldn't film something like that, yes, we would mention that there's a train station, you know, like near the campsite if we was doing a campsite review, but we wouldn't like necessarily show the train because it doesn't sort of like flow like with the story that we're trying to tell, you know, when we do YouTube videos. And do you know what? I've got to show you. It's another one. Now another thing that doesn't really get shown with like the reality of van life is, if you've got pets and you're taking your dog for a walk, what do we have to do?
Pick up the poo.
Pick it up. Now, as you can see, we're in the country and everything. Keep hold of your poo bags, because do you know what? There's going to be bins. It's not acceptable to just think that, oh right, you know, I've picked it up, there's no one about, and then they just like throw it type of thing. But the thing is, we don't show things like that. We just do it. We don't need to show that, do it? But just do it.
Like where we're walking now, forest is the bit you'd see. But if we turn the camera around, it's the train station.
Train station. Like I said, it's not about like faking like videos or anything. It's just that, like I said, sometimes we don't show everything. So keep your dogs on a lead. A very, very important thing that some people don't always stick to. And you know what? It really winds us up, doesn't it, Brooke? Because another thing that like you don't see a lot of, like when we're out, because we do so much like walking and travelling and things, just catch up with Brooke. What do a lot of people do, Brooke?
Just let the dogs off a lead. Like obviously in some places that's fine, but if there is a specific sign that says keep your dogs on a lead, it's there for a reason. Now
we've had many situations where we've got Thor on his lead and a dog from nowhere ran over to him. We're like, is this dog friendly? Is it going to do something? Is it going to do something to us? Is it going to do something to Thor?
Unfortunately, not all dogs are friendly.
Amazing scenery. Now we've had it before where we've been well camping and things, and we've not known where we're going or anything, and we've ended up having to stay on a lay-by next to like main roads and things, haven't we?
Yeah.
We show things like that because, like I said, we don't like fake where we're staying. It's not like we're trying to say, oh, we're staying at like this amazing like camping spot when we're not. But the reality is, and this is reality of van life, sometimes you're not going to get amazing spots when you're well camping. You're going to end up like in a lay-by and things, but like a lot of people don't tell you about this and they don't show you, do they?
No.
Check this out, guys. So from what we're saying is, like, you know, if you're, especially if you're new to van life and you're looking to do some traveling things, you know, you might go on social media, you might look at some posts that people have put on, you might think, oh, I'll go there. do your own research, because when you get there, it might not actually be what it's actually like, if that makes sense.
You could always Google map the area just in case you wanted to actually get a bird's eye view. Is that the right word?
Yeah,
bird's eye view of what it actually looks like if you really wanted to go that far.
We have spoke about this in many videos. It's a toilet facilities in a camper van. Again, the reality of van life is sometimes you're gonna have to go to the toilet. Now, if you're with your partner and things, and you know,
Tom has to get out of the van.
yeah. So you know, if you've got like, toilet facilities in your van, but people don't really talk about things like this. They keep their like that, and rightly so. But you need to be aware of it.
Now, though, just to point that out.
Yeah. You know, you do, if you travel, especially with World Camp, you do need toilet facilities, and like I said, people don't talk about it for obvious reasons, but if you have it, and whoever you're traveling with, you just have to have a system, don't you? It's as simple as that. So if you have a portable toilet in your camper van and you're with your partner or your friends, you just have to have that chat, and you do have to have a system. So if you're thinking of getting into van life, it's important that you do your research, because once you do your research and you look into everything, van life, it's amazing. Because you know, yes, we've seen some places that we've been to that aren't the best, and you know, like I said, we've been having intentions of well camping and things, but ended up staying in laybys. But you know what?
It's an adventure,
yeah,
and we love it. With the right mindset, preparation, it'll be an amazing experience. Just remember, don't base your expectations on what you see on social media.
Now this is what van life is all about. Going out, exploring, going to new areas and everything. So until the next one, guys, hit that subscribe button.
Bye for now.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button, obviously. You knew that already.
And the notification bell. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Next time, wear your hiking shoes.
So I know the video was ended, and you know, everything that we've been talking about in that, Brooks just turned around and said, oh, why don't I go over there, go all the way up there, climb up there? And she said it was good footage for the video.
Yeah, but he's also said that Thor can't go up there, so...
Video's over, it's over. Go on, go and get your tea.